Lady Penelope speaking. Perhaps you recognize the voice, but I thought it would be nice to have a chat about a certain gentleman who's really rather choice, and is often quite a clever diplomat. We've been in lots of scrapes together, and we've travelled far and wide, to Switzerland, Tibet, and Hindustan. And I've had so many letters that it cannot be denied. I've got a most intriguing right-hand man. Parker, what a very funny character is Parker. He's my butler, my chauffeur, and he's quite a lot of fun. Makes a lovely cup of tea, yet so handy with a gun. Parker, he's absolutely priceless, you'll agree. Oh, I know he spent some time in jail where a hectic life he led. They called him Nosy Parker, 'cause his nose is large and red, and his cellmate was a gentleman they called Light-Fingered Fred. Yet there's nobody quite like our Mr. P. And it's quite amusing when he's relaxing. He doesn't know, of course, but one day I overheard him in the kitchen with Lillian, my cook, a few hours before my guest arrived for one of my dinner parties.
We'll have the aristocrats here soon, Lil. What you feeding them with tonight, Lil? Some of that fancy foreign rubbish, I'll bet.
Yes, in a way. Let's see. For the horses' tubers, I've got cornucopias and pecans in anchovy.
Strike a light.
Then roti poulet with salt palms and petit pois, finishing off with angel mousse.
Oh, sounds a bit of a devil to me, Lil. Here, by the way, what you got for me?
Here's yours.
Sure. Fish and chips again, Lil.
Parker, in the Rolls Royce he's a very different Parker. He works all the machinery when we're on some villain's track, fires the cannon at the front and blasts the spears from the back. Parker, as a servant he's as loyal as can be. His slang is rather trying, but we always get along. If I said a foul perfume within the room was rather strong, Mr. Parker would correct me, saying, "What an horrid pong." Oh, I don't know what I'd do without. There's really not the slightest doubt. I'd never do without Parker.
This is the stately home of Lady Penelope Creighton Ward. Parker speaking. Oh, hello, m'lady. Yes, m'lady. No, m'lady. What? Oh, in the Rolls Royce, m'lady. Oh, yes, m'lady. It's all ready and prepared. Yes, m'lady. No, m'lady. What? With those diabolical villains? I mean, those nasty gentlemen, m'lady? Very good, m'lady. Yes, m'lady. Thank you, m'lady.
As you may have guessed, that was m'lady. She's educated and as clever as could be. So famous and well known in this lovely stately home that there's nobody quite like our Lady P. Lady Penelope. Lady Penelope. A secret agent what always captivates. And I very often see what she is saying to her teapot when she transmits a message to the States. Lady Penelope. Culture Penelope. I'm her aide-de-camp to who you should refer. A dray fair one, or perhaps I'll help the cook to make a stew, rub the silver, clean the cannon, catch a crook, and what have you. and I've cost out several coppers, and I've clapped a crib or two for Lady P, 'cause I'd do anything for her. Lady Penelope. Lovely Penelope. The aristocratic agent of renown. When she talks you hear the birds, but she uses such big words that at times her fancy phrases get one down. Lady Penelope. Dangerous Penelope. With an international rescue pedigree. She talks of her cuisine, that stands for kitchen, speaking posh. Her wardrobe means her gear, don't it sound a lot of bosh? And a scrumptious meal means lots of grub, a smashing plate of nosh. Oh, she gives me lots of headaches, Lady P. But she's the one and only gov for me. My word, what a bird! She's a cracker, what a smasher, Lady P.